Cannon, he's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. Tries again. Peters with the bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Willis. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Cannon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Clyburn. Off target from outside. Pass to Peters. Four on the shot clock. Here's Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's Bobois on the wing.
Team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. Releases. Peters grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Right wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Clyburn buries it from three-point range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cannon from long range. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Bobois outside. Jacks up a 3. Twice. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Cannon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lets the 3 fly. Price with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the paint. Here's Willis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Peters. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Misses the 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's the triple. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Now Bryant. Pass to Zizic. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Peters. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
You've got Larkin, and it's Price in at the center position. Bobois outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the clock.
Now here's Thompson. Releases. He gets hauled in by Sickman.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Baseline J on the way. They grab their own miss. Milutinov.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
They set the pick. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And that one is hammered home.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The pass to Zizic. And the shot goes down.
Zizic. The assist. Number 8.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Nice move. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Jones, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Wasted no time on that one. 11 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
1:30 left here in the second. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Can't cash in from close range. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Zizic. Back to Thompson. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
With the drive, lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
They set the pick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Jones. D right on him. Pass to Zizic. That one a little long. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Count that one for Williams-Goss. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson with it. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And so we wrap up the first half. We lead by 14. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys. And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. 43% from the floor. Hyber. And they get it back. There's twice. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Cannon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They've got Willis, and it's Larkin in at the 1. To the middle, here's Ball. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Willis, the pass to Bobois. Here's Larkin. Passes it to Willis. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped. Willis has gone 1 of 4 so far. Fires from deep. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bobois, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
There's the screen. Cannon from long range. Here's Peters. An easy 2 points on the layup. Peters has got 8 points.
How frustrating for the defense if you get the stop but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Three-pointer, Willis, and the three ball is good. Willis has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the pass to Fall. Kicks to Cannon. Shot on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. I'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Weiss, the pass to Bobois. Shoots the three. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Clyburn. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
So he gets them both. Going even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Larkin, the pass to Pleiss. From deep, Bobois hits the three-point bomb. Bobois got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, Willis. Clyburn. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Cannon gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fall passes to Peters. Cannon from long range. Cans it from downtown. Cannon's got 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Larkin. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Larkin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. Driving inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
We've got Zizic. Ryan is out there with Jones. Then it's Thompson. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's the three. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses.
Number 8 at the line for 2.
That one misses. Takes a three. Offensive rebound.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Bryant. Here's Zizic. And that one is hammered home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And here's Bryant for three. No good, shot missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
And then Jones with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the inside, Sigma. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Thompson. It's deflected. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he slams it one-handed.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Sigma the pass to Williams-Goss. There's the three. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Milutinov passes it to Williams-Goss. Here is Sigma. He's covered by Willis. Here's Williams-Goss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the home team.
Good on the second free throw. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Beaubois for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Beaubois got 11 points here in just the second half. Lets it fly. He drains the quick shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From outside the arc, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The three. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. From past the arc, Bobois pulls it in.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Willis. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Peters. And Willis pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Harkin can't get it to go. Here's Peters. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
From deep, Bobois, and the three ball is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown...
Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Kicks it out to Parker. Satoransky left side. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Covered by Sadaransky. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Parker. Back to Sadaransky. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For three. And he gets it back. Here's Larkin, covered by Sadaransky. Larkin with the bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Sadaransky right side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
Covered by Sadaransky. There's the drive. Stolen. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Three-pointer. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's blocked. Misses in close. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Parker outside. Out left to the wing. Gets to the corner and hits it. He's got 5.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Larkin. Can they get it? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Covered by Sadaransky. And there's the drive. Rob. Pass to Parker. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Sadaransky's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Larkin, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
.29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Sadaransky pulls it in. Gone 6 of 11 so far. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
From behind the arc. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on both. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Lets the three fly. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. On Thursday, then on Saturday. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Zizic. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Thompson outside. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The first one falls. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Ryan, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's the break. From deep. Can't hit that one. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Willis. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Zizic. 5 to shoot. And it's Thompson penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Willis. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Thompson goes in. Pass to Willis. Takes a three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Willis, and he jams it home with authority.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the inside. Intercepted. Driving inside. Stolen by Thompson. Deflects the pass. And so we wrap up the first half.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner? And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Larkin. The three-pointer off the mark and stolen by Jones. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. The quick look, no good that time. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Larkin. It's deflected.
That is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
Defended by Jones. Here he goes. Hangs. And the layup is good. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the wing on the left. Pass to Larkin. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Jones' shot is good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All alone. That one drops for him. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Tries again, and the layup falls. 6 points for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot that time not on target.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The three ball. Buries it down low.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Parker left side. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Drills it from deep.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the left side wing. Pass to Jones. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Larkin. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Takes the 3. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Satoransky, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the middle.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He complimented the 3-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Yep, that one's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
With the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Now, the thing you take away, I think, from his play, Willie with excellent hands, catching off the screen and roll.
To the paint. Here's Willis. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 3 from Thompson. That shot is off. gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Willis. Got a piece of it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
He's off on the first.
Number 8, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Satoransky outside. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here. Satoransky with the steal. Takes it inside, over to the wing. Out left to the wing, from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Ball stolen. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
It's tipped.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
No good on the wing 3. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Parker outside. Satoransky left side. Hits the trifecta.
Parker is a gifted scorer. Creating for others is an area he can go to another level. Nice pass.
Lets the 3 fly. Larkin no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
There's the 3. Shot's good by Satoransky.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Larkin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
On the money. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is...
game's in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Vesely. Parker outside. Picked off in midair. Here's Cannon. Launches a three. Satoransky grabs the miss. Now, here's Vesely. Guarded closer. Pass to Satoransky. Latre buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They set the screen. No good with the layup.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
From outside, off the mark. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's the steal. And here is Vesely. Passes it to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a re-jump.
Here's Cannon. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. Fall's got 6.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Provitola passes to Vesely. Good work there as it goes.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Cannon. No points in the game yet for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Satoransky the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Pocket 6. Pass to Laprovitola. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Peters passes to Fulm, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That shot wide open.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's Peters. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now the pass to Aprinas. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 9. And the glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
They've got Fulm, and it's Sigma, and at the 4 slot. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Here's Aprinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
Here's Williams-Goss. They set the pick. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams-Goss has got his first points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
This one for 3. Aprinas' shot is off. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass the Magician. Right block shot. Fades. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Going inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Aprinas' shot is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. 1:57 left now here in the second. Milutinov. Hernan Gomez covering.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
From deep three-point range, Milutinov, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jokubaitis, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
52 seconds left in the first half. Bucket is good. Williams-Goss has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The layup off target. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Papanikolaou. Satoransky covering. Clock at 4. Papanikolaou, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. From downtown, that one misses. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Thanks.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much here.
And so now and that is a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. About 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. We've got Parker, and it's Vesely in at the 5, down low. Provitola passes to Vesely. And he comes up with the deuce. Vesely's got his second basket. Here's Williams-Goss. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday. Clock at 2. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. With the drive, the shot's good from Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A crossover. Here he goes. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. Here's Sigma. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Satoransky. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the pick. Here's Cannon. Takes it off the glass. He's got 5.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Satoransky with it, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Takes it inside, lays it up, and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he banks in the layup. Satoransky's got 9 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Passes to Fall. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Laprovitola. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Satoransky's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Cannon. He has 7.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.105 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Satoransky's got 15 points.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to fall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Abrinas in the corner. And there's the pass to Magician. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Another shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Abrinas. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Cannon. Pass to Fall, and he jams it with authority.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Abrinas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Abrinas has got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Abrinas. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the away team.
He doesn't get the second one. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Abrinas' shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now that one for Williams Goss.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Jokic, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Launches it. Here's Milutinov. Here is Sigma. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. 1:07 left in the fourth. Abrinas' shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From the arc. And they recover it. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the triple.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Hernan Gomez kicks to Abrinas. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Launches the three. Trains it from downtown.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win.
middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. And he makes it.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Pass to Larkin. Nails it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Fall. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Larkin. Into the lane. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the right side. The 3 ball. That one no good. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Gone 1 for 3 so far.
Home team foul. 5. First personal foul, first team foul.
The home team on D. 4-point game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Larkin. He takes it in. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Stripped away.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining, plus 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The rebound by Willis. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's a screen. 1:07 left in the first. Denied.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Willis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Larkin. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pulls up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Now here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Tipped. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Sigma. To the inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, B.A., a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Covered by Bryant. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Here's Zizic. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Right wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's the pick. Got a hand on it. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sigma, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Zizic. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Off with the layup. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jones with the block. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now Bryant. Pass to Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. On Sunday and then on Wednesday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house. So a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sigma's shot is good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Thompson outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Sigma. Jones with the block. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Willis. With 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first half.
Hey, folks.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage.
And now it's time to break. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Oh, sent away with authority. To the right side. Six on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. The shot no good. Pass to Larkin. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Willis. It's stolen away. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Blocked! And here they go. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. It's intercepted.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And they get it back. Hook loose. And they're able to recover. And they'll keep possession. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's a screen. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. 5 on the clock. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Fall. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
First team foul.
46 seconds left in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting.
That one misses.
Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss, defended by Thompson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Jones in at the power forward. Sigma's shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Zizic. Jones drives in. It's deflected. Covered by Bryant. Wow! Crazy good! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The free throw off from Jones. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Down low. Clock at 4. Here's Sigma driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in.
0 rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clear.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coaches challenging,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Jones. It's tipped. They retain possession. To take the lead. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the three-pointer goes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
second personal foul, second team foul.
Has to fall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And there's the screen. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
1:43 left in the game. On the take. No good with a layup.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hangs in the air, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
From 10 feet away. Here's Willis. Misses from close range. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They set the pick. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
From downtown, no good from 3-point range. 3-pointer. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the
Of the regular season, everything's viewed with the playoffs certainly in mind.
Yeah, and you know, for some teams on their way to the postseason, Kevin, this is an opportunity to maybe experiment a little bit, try something out of the ordinary, whether it's in the strategy or the rotations. You can't experiment after today, I don't think.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jabari Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 2 guard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Satoransky, top of the key. And it's Parker in the corner. Back to Satoransky. Parker, right side. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 3 from Beaubois. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's the screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Satoransky's got 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
From deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Larkin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clyburn hits the 3-point bomb. He has 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Laprovitola passes to Vesely, and that one drops.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Here's Larkin. 9 points last game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Home team.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best 3-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
From deep, Beaubois. There's Place. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Satoransky, sinks the triple. Satoransky's got 9.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Beaubois outside. Passes it to Willis. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Satoransky. Puts up a three. Rebound by Larkin. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Clyburn. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Beaubois. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Dishes it to Parker. Shoots over Willis. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
And you can just see how polished Parker is inside. His post game just shines and glows and glitters. I mean, if he gets the ball in a good spot, he's really comfortable going to work.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Now here's Beaubois. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. For the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And they're on the break. Jokubaitis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Zizic, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Abrinas' shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. And they're moving it up. Here's Magician, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Jokubaitis. The pass to Magician. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bryant passes to Zizic. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Pass to Abrinas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Hernan Gomez. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Here's Zizic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Abrinas. No good on the 3. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. The 3 from Bryant. Good on the 3-point shot. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Shot's good by Gomez.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The kick out to Bryant. To the inside, Thompson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. Thompson for three. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Magician passes to Abrinas. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Abrinas has got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Zizic kicks to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. He gets it in there. Zizic has got 6 points in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
To the left side wing. Inside, here's Abrinas. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jokic to the wing right side. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And finished off by Bryant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Zizic. He has 6. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the right side. Here's Abrinas. No good from outside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Thompson from long range. On the wing, Jones. Lock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. High post, Hernan Gomez. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. So a tie game here as we finish the first.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that is it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Larkin, and it's Willis in at the 4 spot. We've got Satoransky, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Willis, and it's Larkin in at the point. Clyburn. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 11.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
They've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Parker in at the power forward position.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
We've got Larkin, and it's Willis in at the 4. Took him no time at all on that one. Satoransky's got 15 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Clyburn. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Vesely. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Here's Larkin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clyburn. And Parker with the block. And they'll get another chance. Here's Pleiss. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Kalinic. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Beaubois, the pass to Willis. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen by Willis. Shoots over Satoransky. Willis, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And he drives in. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got 8 points in the quarter. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's Pleiss. From the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss. Fast break, here we go. The tray. Here's Vesely. Second chance shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Beaubois, that's good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Takes the 3. And Willis pulls it down. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Clyburn drains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Satoransky looking around. Here's Vesely. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates. Before the pass, just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside, Willis. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Willis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's the drive. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Thompson. Back to Abrinas. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Abrinas, the pass to Magician. It's stolen by Jones. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Zizic. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Abrinas, defended by Bryant. On the pass to Hernan Gomez, and he lays it straight in. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's Thompson off the drive. Count that one.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Satoransky. Oh, drew the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Vesely. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. A second chance effort out to Parker. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Jones. The dish now to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Gomez with a screen on Thompson. And Satoransky kicks to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Really impressed by the attitude of Parker. Commanding the rock in crucial moments. That's big.
It's tipped. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Albrinas, it's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Zizic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker left side. Driving inside. Here's Beaubois. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's in!
You know, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Providola. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count!
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has.
And we're not talking about soft D. There was a lot of resistance there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Parker drives in. Here's Satoransky. No good from 3-point territory. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
Great passing. Squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. Another shot. Fall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Saturansky, the three. It's hauled in by Fall.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Swatted away, and they recover it. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Parker left side. Here's Saturansky. 11 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Fall. And a two-handed jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Saturansky outside. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Fall. To the wing, right side. Goes up from the top of the key. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the left wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he drives in. Okay, knockout! Wow! And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Saturansky. Parker the screen. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Saturansky outside. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Saturansky's got his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Parker. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Deflected. Second chance effort. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. From deep. Driving in. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Lets it fly. Saturansky outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Oh, he tries a three.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
It's hauled in by Fall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. They swipe it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Driving inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Magician. Cuts off the pass.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Jokic. And they get it back. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Williams-Goss. Inside, here's Sigma. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the inside. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Williams-Goss. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the steal. Here's Magician. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, Hernan Gomez. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the inside, here's Sigma. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
The away team, Hernan Gomez.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Jokic. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. The layup off target. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Magician. Down low. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Home team.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Satoransky. And the 3 off target. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 6. And join us right back here.
Howdy, folks. I know we've got an old Rookie of the Year, and now we look back at the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For 3. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He can't get it to go.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Comes up empty down low. Shooting a fantastic 57%. From about 16, it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And he's going for the oop here. Satoransky with the steal. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the middle, tipped. Five to shoot. And Parker pulls it down.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Parker the screen. To the inside. For the lead. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Fall. Nifty move. Got a hand on it.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Parker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. And Parker throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. He got a piece of it. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. Parker's got 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Fall. The layup misses. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Parker the screen. To the wing on the left. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Sigma. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. There's a screen with the drive, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jokic. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up 1. And we're coming right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Sigma. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Magician. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Williams-Goss. And down it goes. 2 points. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Banked it in off the glass.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Hernan Gomez has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Williams-Goss. To the middle. Second chance shot. Goes up again, and he lays it in.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Sigma. And they're on the run. Hernan Gomez up top. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Oh, sweet move. Count it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Got a piece of it. Jokubaitis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Counted from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it. Three on 3. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Another shot. They shoot again. Tipped. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.